Hi, this is Kim Albee with your B2B Marketing Automation Minute. So this is just going to be a quick tip, maybe 3 minutes actually, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I was in a meeting reviewing some emails just to review for a potential client. Wanted to really take on this personalization because they had figured out, they had done some personalized kind of really good content for their industry and gotten really good results. So they were trying to figure out, okay, it must be content or it must be a word that they used in their subject line. And I'll tell you, the content was a webinar and it added value. They had 60 people sign up and 30 people attend, which in their industry is actually pretty darn good. So I started talking to them about, perfect, what you need is more content. They were showing me these emails and they were all pitch, and they were going to send one a week out to their entire list, one every week. Why? Because they want to get sales, they want to get results. Well, the problem is, the thing that you need to remember is that this is sort of counterintuitive. The more you send doesn't mean the more results you're going to get. In fact, the more you send and the more pitches that you send absent really valuable content, the worse results you're going to get over time because you're going to wear out your list. Okay? So we'll take a really quick minute because when we started talking about content in this meeting, I looked over at the guy and he basically was like, oh, wow, what you're talking about, it's content. It just seems like going to be a huge task and it's going to set us back and I need to get these emails out the door. And I said, and we brainstormed some of his area and his perfect customer and kind of some of the messages that they had. And right then and there, we kind of brainstormed, okay, look, do you have expertise about what is it you guys really solve in this one area that makes a difference? And how does it make a difference? And they started talking. I said, good, that's what we want for content. They're like, I don't know how to get that all down. I said, okay, get a digital voice recorder. I mean, I would use my iPhone, the voice recorder. So use a digital voice recorder. Just have the conversation. If you're not the person that's the expertise point, then have a conversation with the person who is. And record that. Record it like an interview. Okay, here's what you do next. You get that recording, you save it out as an MP3 file, right? Or a WAV file. You go and there's a site, www.castingwords.com. www.castingwords.com. You get that site, you submit your audio, they will transcribe it for you into a Word document or a text document or HTML document. You get your option 3 different ones. $2.50 per minute will get you 24-hour or less response time in terms of turnaround with that transcript, okay? So you set up your account, you upload your video, you pay for that. Within 24 hours, it comes in. You have a Word document now that you can work with. It's conversational. You can probably get 300 words or so for a blog post. You now have the MP3 you can edit or put together for a little bit of an audio, which maybe we'll touch on later. But basically, have some content. Now, you could have those conversations and those sorts of interviews with people that are really in the know in your industry or in your company if it's not you that has the expertise, and start to really develop content that will help keep you top of mind, help you put together different sorts of marketing pieces that address right into the concerns of your perfect audience. And that's what you want. You want more of your perfect audience to start engaging and responding with you so you can drive them through the buying process, build relationships, and close more sales. So ultimately, it isn't the bulk of the emails that you send, it's the value you create and how you segment and personally follow up. That'll be in our next Marketing Minute. So here's to your success in your B2B, online marketing, and marketing automation.